Hello and welcome. This is Nancy from the County Library, and I'm here today to do a little density experiment with you. I have a little slide at the beginning that tells you all the things that you'll need. But first things first is, what is density? Density is mass divided by volume. But what do those things mean? Mass is how much matter is in an object, and volume is how much space an object occupies. So let's take a look at this little example here. Can you see that good? Okay. So we've got two cubes that are the same size, but one of them has maybe 10 in there, I think. This one has maybe 100 little blue dots in it. So this one is much more dense than this one. This one has a lower density. So let's get an example from real life, shall we? I searched in my basement and I found these two things. This is my bowling ball, and this is my exercise ball. And they're about the same size, but this one is much more dense. I can tell you, I can barely hold on to it like that. So we're gonna put that down. All right, so now we're gonna run our little experiment. So we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clear layers here, right? Now, what makes this extra fun is I want you to find a few little items that you have around the house, and we're going to see how dense they are. And we're going to see, because we can drop the items into here and see what layer they end up on. So I'm going to start with, I have here a grape, I have a paper clip, I have a washer, I have a little bolt, and I have a little 3D printed stag that lost half of his antlers that I'm going to put in. So I'm going to start with the screw. Where do you think it's going to end up? Screws they seem like they're relatively dense. So I'm going to guess that it goes down kind of far, but we'll see. Whoa, look at that. The screw went all the way down to the very bottom level, which was our corn syrup. Now let's try this paper clip. Where did our paper clip go? Wow, where did it go? Wow, that one went all the way down too. That surprises me. I'm going to try the grape. Look at that. The grape just kind of stopped in that second level, so it's not as dense as the other ones. 2 more things to try. We've got a washer. Oh, and the washer's floated on the same level as that grape. That's pretty cool. And finally, my little 3D printed friend. And he's kind of stuck in the second level there. So that's today's experiment. Okay. Can you see our little experiment there up close?
There it is.
Very fun. Have a lot of fun figuring out the density of various things around your house. And thank you for joining me. Once again, I'm Nancy from the Salt Lake County Library. Our web address is thecountylibrary.org.